or not. Solely up to you, okay? Use an appropriate weight so when you get to the 10th rep of the exercise, it is somewhat challenging. It shouldn't be a constant struggle. So you should be able to, and as you go further in reps, it should start to be a little bit of a challenge. So that's the appropriate weight. If you can get through 10 reps and you have not felt anything, you can go up in weight a little bit. But that's up to you guys, and we'll talk about that as we move further along in the next couple of weeks. First exercise is sitting up tall in your chair, and where we sit is where the top of the chair meets the bottom of the chair, so our tush is all the way back and the back is supporting us. We are going to do what's called a front raise. Arms are hanging down at our sides. We bring our arms straight up, parallel to the ground. It looks like mine are up in the air, but if you looked at me from the side, they really are parallel to the ground. So 10 exercises, 10 reps of front raises. Here we go. Ready? 1. Good. Only parallel to the ground. 2. Good. 3. You'll notice the tempo that I'm going at. 4. 5. Usually 2 up, 3 down. 6. Control it down. 7. Nice. 8. Love it. 9. Last one. 10. From here, we're doing what's called lateral raises. We are bringing our arms straight out. We're making a T, again, parallel to the ground. 10 reps, here we go. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Anne-Marie. 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. A few new people came on. Hey, Anne-Marie, can you hear me okay?
I can do fine, yes.
Perfect. That's wonderful. Good. Next exercise. Hands are over your head, or, and I know there are people in the class that have some limitations, even if you can only get up this high, it is fine. But hands are over our head. What we're doing is a tick-tock. Let me brighten the screen a little bit here. Cool. Not good lighting in this room. I got to fix that. All right. Hands are overhead. We're doing a tick-tock. We're going side to side. Notice that my hands and my head are in perfect alignment. So I'm not doing this. I am moving my body, and we're going from side to side. We are doing a total of 20, which gives us 10 on each side. The muscles we're working are called the obliques. They're right in here, and we're going to go in a very smooth motion. So hands are overhead. We're going to each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys look good. 5, 6, 7. Nice.
Hurts my arms.
8,
Oh, thank you.
sure does. 9, 10 more. 1,
Thank you, Michael.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. Here we go. 8. Very nice. 9 and 10. Very nice. Very effective exercise to work the oblique muscles here. And yeah, you're going to feel it today. And yes, you may even sweat today as we move further along. Next exercise is a chair jumping jack. So we are going to bring our feet apart. Our legs will start together. They'll go apart, just like you were doing a standing jumping jack. And our arms start at our sides, end up overhead. So when we do the jumping jack, legs come apart, arms come up. We come back together. Ready? We're going to do 10. Here we go. You can sit out on the end of your chair if you want to for this. Here we go. 1. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Next exercise, new exercise for most of you. Hands are going to be overhead just like before. What we're going to do is lift one leg and bring our hands to our knee and then put it back up. We're going to do 5 on the left leg, then 5 on the right. Okay? Hands over your head, lifting the knee. Ready? 1 and up. 2, 3. Crunch that stomach. 4, 5. Other leg now. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Now we get to have some fun. Like I told you at the beginning, picture a family member or friend that you would just like to kick their, especially because you've been cooped up with them too long. So the first exercise is what we call jabs. Jabs are punches straight across on an angle towards the opposite shoulder. Okay? We are going to do 20, 10 on each arm. Here we go. We're going to alternate back and forth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, straight out. 3, fully extend your arm. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. I'm going to make you boxing aficionados right now. So that's called a jab. The next exercise is a punch called the cross. We come across our body and across our body. We want to hit them right in the sides. We've already hit them in the chest. Let's hit them in the sides. Here we go. 10 each side, total of 20. Crossing, crossing. Notice how I'm throwing my shoulder. I'm almost turning in my chair to make it happen. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very nice, 8, 9, 10. Nance, you got some family member that you're thinking of because you're beating the hell out of them. I got to tell you, it's outstanding. Great work. So we've hit him in the chest. We've hit him in the sides. Do you remember the game when we were all kids called Rock'em Sock'em Robots? We need to knock their block off, okay? It was an uppercut punch. So we want to hit them right in the chin. So really directly in front of your nose is where you're going to end that punch. Here, here. And again, 10 on each arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't hit yourself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Now, jabs, crosses, uppercuts. Next exercise, we put them all together. So the routine is this: jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut. That's 1 rep. We have 10 of those to do. Slowly, I will call it off for you. Stay with me, okay? Here we go. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, 2, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 3, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 4, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 5, halfway down, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 6, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 7, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 8, almost done. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 9, last one. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 10. Yeah, take a breath after that. That's pretty, yeah, I love the tongues hanging out. It's great. Next exercise, and it's the last exercise of this set. We are going to do a combination calf raise. So we go up on our tippy toes. And when we do that calf raise, we're going to do a crunch at the same time. Calf raise crunches for 10. Here we go. Hands stay right at your nose. Bend your forward so your chest comes to your knees. And we do the tippy toes at the same time. Ready? 1. Slow. 2. Keep looking straight out. Don't look down. 3. 4. Beautiful work. 5. 6. 7. 8. Very nice. 9. One more. 10. Great job. End of set 1. Only 48 more to go. We're good. We actually have 2 more sets to go. This is a rather quick workout, but very efficient workout. The punches that we're all throwing, while they seem like punches, are working various muscle groups in our body. We're working bicep, tricep, chest, obliques, a lot of core. And we have to stabilize with our legs at the same time as we're twisting in our chair. So it's a very effective group of exercises to work our full body all the way through. Any questions so far? Everybody's good. Nobody winded. That's the key. Make sure you're breathing. So when you're punching, it would be relax, relax. Or exhale when you exert, inhale when you're relaxing. Okay, let's start with front raises again. We only go as high as parallel to the ground and then bring them all the way down. Don't cheat yourself. Don't do this here and start again. Bring it all the way down, then bring it all the way up. Okay, 10 reps, front raises. Here we go. Ready? 1, slow. 2, slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, nice. 9, beautiful. 10. Excellent. Lateral raises, again, bringing them out, making a T parallel to the ground. Here we go. 1, nice. 2, sit up tall in your chair. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We're doing the TikToks now, hands overhead. Remember, keep your head in line with your hands, and it's a short little movement, 4 to 6 inches. That's really all it is to each side. We're doing 10 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. Jumping jacks. We're doing 10. Legs come apart, arms go up. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, nice, 5, 6, 7, 8, very nice, 9, 10. Beautifully done. Hands overhead, lifting our knee, 5 each side. Start with our left leg. We're bringing our hands to our knee. Now, it's not just simply lifting your knee and bringing your hands down. I want you to crunch here so you're working your core muscles. Here we go. 5 with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go rapid fire. We do jab, jab, only jabs, okay? We're doing 20, 10 each arm. When you do your jab, it's towards your opposite shoulder. So you're looking at somebody, you want to hit them in the right shoulder. That's what you're thinking of as we do this. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. 8, fully extend your arm. 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go right into crosses. We want to hit them right in the side. So we're coming across to hit them right in the side. 10. Nance, don't be so into it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, turn your shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Last one. 10. Fantastic. Uppercuts. Aim for their chin. You want to hit them right here, right underneath their chin. Knock their head up. Okay? And we're really coming up. We're working obliques. We're working triceps. We're working a lot of muscles here, guys. Here we go. Ready? Uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1. Good job. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we put them all together. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Stay with me. Here we go. Ready? Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 1. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 2. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 3. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 4. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 5. Good. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, 6, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, 7, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, 8, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, 9. Can you hear the Rocky music? Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, 10. We'll finish the set and then we'll talk for a second. Toe raises, calf raises with a crunch. Get up on your tippy toes and bring your chest to your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try to look straight forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. So the round that we just did, if you started with the jabs and went with the crosses and then the uppercuts and then the jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut, that would take us about, let's say 2 minutes. A boxing round is 3 minutes long and they do it for 12 rounds. Now you understand why they're in such good shape, okay? And they sweat a lot because it's exhausting. Make sure you get a little sip of water right now. I don't want anybody passing out on us. Good, Candy. I'm glad you did. It's wonderful. Get a quick little drink. Breathe a little bit. We got one more set to go. We're perfectly on time. We're doing great. Is everybody feeling okay? Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know that everybody's fine. Awesome stuff. Good. Glad to hear it. Good, good, good. All right. As soon as Anne Marie gets back, we'll start. A couple of people are getting some water. Jane, here we go. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Tom, you doing okay? We're a minority in this group. It's me and you, pal. It's our union. We got it. Here we go. We're going to go front raises. Again, arms hanging at our side. Bring it up parallel to the ground. Last set for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excellent work, 8, 9, 10, beautiful. Lateral raises for 10. Here we go. 1, make a T. 2, 3, you should be starting to feel fatigued. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick little side note. As you get fatigued, the first thing that goes is form. I want you to maintain perfect form, which means if you can't do 10 reps, but you can only do 5 to 7 perfect form, I like that better than doing 10 reps bad, okay? So make sure your form is perfect. Here we go. Hands overhead, tick-tock each side, 20 total side movements, little movements, 4 to 6 inches. Here we go. 1, 2, hands in line with your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Absolutely great. Jumping jacks. Sit at the end of your chair, out on your heels, okay? Hands down at your sides. We finish with our legs apart, hands overhead. Ready? 1. Good. 2. Down. 3. Beautiful work. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Fantastic. Hands are overhead. Again, we're crunching down when we bring our knee up and bring our hands here. 5 on the left leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Here we go. Rocky and Rockettes. Here we go. Jabs. 20. Remember, you're hitting them in the opposite shoulder to where you're throwing from. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 9, 10. Excellent job. Mo, you're really into this. Holy God, that's great. I like this. Make sure when you throw your crosses, you're turning your shoulder 10 each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uppercuts right to the chin. Make sure you don't hit your own chin, please. Right in front of your nose is where you want to end. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we get serious. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Here we go. 10 sets of those. Here we go. Ready? Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 1, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 2, maintain form. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 3, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 4, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 5, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 6, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 7, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 8, jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 9, last one. Jab, jab, cross, cross, uppercut. 10. Great work, guys. There's nobody coming in your house that you can't beat up now. It's good. It's all good. Here we go. We're going to do those calf raises, crunch. Up on our tippy toes, bring our chest to our knees at the same time. Hands in front of your chin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looking good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfecto. Guys, you just did it. Great job. Make sure, Lynn, make sure everybody's audio is on so we can interact for a sec. Everybody have fun today?
Yes, very good. Thank you, Paul. Thanks.
Please, make sure you're
Yes.
smiling. Make sure you have fun. Couple of things I want to tell you. Along with the workout, Lynn sends to each of you a stretching routine that we've put together specific for these types of exercises that will allow you to stretch everything from your body from head to toe, or should I say hands to head to toe, and it will take you no more than 3 to 5 minutes to do the whole routine. Please follow along and do that. I can't emphasize stretching enough. More importantly, I can't emphasize drinking enough water enough. Drink, 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 drink. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have any comments, and I want your comments, please give them to Lynn. She'll pass them on to me. Guys, we meet every week, 10:30 at this time on Tuesdays. Please tell everyone you know. We want to fill up Zoom. We want to have a great time. So I love seeing you guys. I'm glad you all worked out hard.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Have a great day, guys.
Thank you. You too.
I do have 2 questions I'm going to send
Well,
to.
Candy wants you. Candy wants you.
Andy, what's your question, honey?
On those crunches, the last
Yes.
one, where are your feet? Are they
When they're right shoulder width apart, but we're going up on our tippy toes as we bring our chest to our knees.
Exactly, but where are they in relation to the chair?
Just sitting natural position. That's all it is.
Thank
If
you.
you feel the need, you can bring your feet a little closer because you're going up on your tippy toes so you don't feel like you're stretching too far out.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Well, I have a
Go ahead,
question.
Jane. Go ahead, Jane.
When you're doing the crunches,
Yeah.
should you be trying to pull in your stomach at the same time?
You know, ideally, when you're doing a crunch on the ground, that's what we tell everybody to do. Push your belly button into the ground. So the answer is yes. Try to suck your stomach in as you're doing a crunch. It engages more of the core muscles at the same time,
Should you be doing that all the time?
if you can.
Exercise if you can.
If
So
you can.
if you want to do some of these in the pool, in the
Yeah.
water, any to avoid or do
Yeah,
everything?
don't drown. But, you know, the answer
Sit on a
is,
noodle, that's okay.
that's perfect. The answer is exercising in the pool is wonderful for 2 reasons. 1, there's no pounding directly onto your body.
Right.
2, the buoyancy keeps you up, and the resistance of the water makes all of the exercises that little bit harder. And it's
Use
wonderful
weights
to
if you
do.
have them too. That works, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Good.
Any
All right.
other questions? Candy, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say thank you. Have a great week.
You too, honey. Have a
Yes,
great
thank
day.
you. I've been
Rachel,
using
do you enjoy it? That's what I want to know.
I've been using the
Excellent.
YouTube
That's
video.
wonderful. And Marie, you had a good time?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes.
Tom, we did ourselves proud for the men union. We're doing good. Guys, I'll see you all next week,
Okay.
10:30 on Tuesday. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thanks, Lynn.
Can you hear? Hold on. Go to YouTube, write in Paul Trinkoff. It'll take you right to the Orangeburg Library YouTube page, and you'll have all the exercises we've done with him. So you can do it anytime during the week.
Lynn, are you able to hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, great. Yeah, no, they fixed my computer and I just wanted to make sure because the
Oh, I
audio
hear you
wasn't
just
working.
fine.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank
All
you.
right. All right,
Yeah.
everyone.
Have a good week.
You too. Thanks for joining today.